Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Adam and Michelle from AdamandMichelleCarey.com, and we want to welcome you to week 4 of our cold market prospecting series. First, a quick recap. Week 1, what did we talk about?
Preparation.
Week 2?
What do I say?
That was cool. Breaking the ice, getting the phone number.
Yep.
Then we had fearless follow-up, and today what we wanted to do was wrap this little package up by talking about 3 common questions that we get pretty often. So let's jump into it. Michelle, the first question that we get a lot is, I don't want to talk to friends and family, I just want to do cold market. How would you coach somebody on that?
I would say I know how you feel because I felt the same way. But here's the thing, when it comes to direct sales and network marketing, it's all about duplication. And if you skip contacting your warm market and directly go to cold, it will stunt your team's growth. It will slow it down because not everybody is ready to do cold market stuff. So basically what I recommend is that you use cold market as a spoke on the wheel. So while you're contacting your warm market and you're practicing on them, you're gathering numbers while you're out and about, and just start to create a funnel of people so you never run out of people to talk to.
Yeah, your friends and family are great practice. I'd like to just let everybody know, I don't know of anybody that's built a massive organization just on friends and family. You're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, you got to be creative, you got to get outside of that little circle. What's that analogy that you like to share? You use a pizza parlor?
Yeah, so if you were to open up a traditional business, for example, a pizza parlor, would you invite your friends and family to come to your grand opening to try your pizza? Absolutely. When you start a network marketing and direct sales business, you're starting a bona fide business. So it's really important that you include your friends and family. And you know what? Maybe there'll just be support. Maybe they'll come around a little bit later too.
And just to finish this up before question 2, I've had a lot of people that have told me that they didn't get approached by their friends and family in their business, and they were actually offended. They're like, am I not good enough for their business?
True.
So just give them the option, and then let them decide. Question number 2 that we had here is, should I set aside time for the cold market? I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
We share this phrase a lot, not to go out to do your business, but do your business while you're out. I don't personally think you should set aside time for cold market. I think you should set aside time for networking and different things, but I think you should just really be intentional about when you're out and about. Be dressed, be ready, be alert, look for ways to break the ice, create conversations. You should be out and about anyway, meeting people, running errands, just doing your daily activities. So I would say don't set aside time because it might look too forced. It might look awkward and weird, and people might...
We did that before.
Yeah, people are going to feel your agenda, but if you're in line anyway to buy milk and eggs, hey, well then there's a great opportunity. Question number 3, where are some ideas, like new ideas maybe people haven't thought of where they could prospect or just meet new people? Michelle and I, what we're good at is really taking it from cold to warm before we introduce them. We would prefer that as opposed to just the cold market pitching them right away. So give us some insight.
Well, I think it's good to, be a part of maybe a networking group where you're building relationships with business owners. Now that takes a little bit of time.
Like a dating site?
No.
Okay, just kidding.
It takes a little bit of time if you're doing networking because people are focused on growing their business, but you're building relationship. And it does so happen that a lot of them become open to having a part-time business, and a lot of them maybe want a transition out of their business. But you want to focus on building relationship. Another thing that we did was meetup.com. We had to get really creative in where to meet people. And so I love salsa dancing, and there was a period of time where I dragged Adam.
She told me we were going to eat salsa.
Yeah, I dragged him to salsa classes. But guess what? Just through sharing a common passion with other people, we sponsored people, and it just always comes up really naturally. So find out, what do you like to do for fun? Go find groups that do that and just build friendships, and the natural byproduct will be people asking you what you do, and the natural byproduct will be new business for you.
Right. So the question you might be asking is like, what's the next step? Well, the next step is you actually implement what you learn. So it's not analysis through paralysis.
Or shelf help.
Yeah, you don't want to be shelf help. So take this. Now, if you have fear of the cold market, if you don't know still how to implement it, or just feel a little uneasy, or maybe you've run out of friends and family, or maybe you need more people on your list, we have a resource for you. Now, we have a documentary style film that is releasing on May 3rd. So depending on when you're watching this, it may be available, it may not be available, but
2016.
2016. So anyway, we have an offer that is going to be valid up until May the 6th, 2016. Highly recommend you check it out. You can actually go see a free live example right now of me in the cold market, breaking the ice, getting phone numbers on a recent business trip to Texas. It's an awesome, over an hour of content, and it's basically A to Z. I mean, it's just a really cool product. We've never seen it done before, and you can get that at adamandmichellecarey.com/cold market. And while you're there, if you don't already have our free ebook, was it Cold Market Prospecting Made Easy?
Yep, scripts and tips on how to not be that guy in the cold market.
The longest title ever. So hey, we thank you for following along with us in this 4-week series. We'd love to hear testimonies on how this is helping you build your business. Thank you for doing it the right way, for elevating the profession, and we look forward to celebrating your success together.
Cheers to your freedom.
Adam and Michelle Carey are doing amazing things for the network marketing profession. I've been in the industry for a year now. My name is Mike, and I absolutely love the content that they're putting out week in and week out. This next project that they just did on cold market prospecting was phenomenal. It was extremely practical. I got a lot out of it. I loved seeing Adam do real life prospecting and do it in a way that really create a professional posture. And ultimately, he collected great amounts of people's information as people opened up, trusted him, and he had the position to be able to follow up. I love that he didn't carry business cards. I think that's one of the things I always wrestled with as somebody who is new. Do I carry business cards? Do I give them out? Do I get people's information? What do people do when they ask me for a card? And I love that Adam carried himself in such a really great way. He maintained the control, collected their information, and ultimately was able to follow up. I think that's really where it's all at. So I just want to thank you, Adam, for being such a great leader. I want to thank you that I'm not even in your business, and I am reaping the rewards of your hard-earned effort. And I thank you for giving back. Thank you for all you guys do. You're doing a wonderful job. I appreciate you tremendously. Thanks.